Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the Akashic Tarot reading. So we're going to tap into 5 decks now. So this is going to be an expanded Akashic Records reading for November. So if you didn't see the reading right before this, you'll understand why I'm doing this early for November, because the last overall weekly spirit reading was amazing that I just posted to the channel. So immediately I wanted to do the Akashic Records reading for November because it's heading into there, and you could feel the shift going on. And we're going to tap into first the Akashic Tarot. So we're going to dive in deep, and we're going to actually dive into the guidebook for the expansive meanings in the Akashic Force that's supporting us for November to keep in our minds and hearts as we go forward. But the excitement that I feel is because they're saying to use additional decks now to support this. So we're actually going to use 4 additional decks on top to get additional spirit messages on top of what comes out to support us. So we're going to tap into Real Divine Abundance for spirit messages when it comes to Real Divine Abundance. That's what we should stay connected to for the month. What is in our divine power? This is the divine power deck. So there are going to be spirit messages regarding our divine power for the month. We're going to tap into divine spirit messages, loved ones passed on, our spirit guides, especially with direct advice from divine spirit for our divine spirit for the month. We're going to end it with pure love from spirit, which I feel like this all is. So we're just going to tap right into November because I'm really excited. You're going to feel the energy is different. They were saying we're freed to accomplish more in the physical, freed inside and out to accomplish more in the physical. So I'm really excited to see what's going to come out from the Akashic Records for the month of November. So let's just exhale and get ready to receive, get in receive mode. Definitely pay attention to your own intuition besides what I say or what the guidebook says, because you'll pick up more even directly for your own situation. So let's just get ready. Let's exhale and get ready to receive messages for the Akashic Records for November. What is the Akashic Records messages for November, for the month of November? What are the clear messages for November that want to come through for our minds and hearts for November? What are the clear messages? Oh, they're going to get really specific, the way that they're shuffling. Number 1, the Buddha prepares. Oh my gosh, I love that. Plus, that's major arcana. That is major arcana. Okay, so this is going to be an important message. I'm going to get right into it. Major arcana here, the Buddha prepares. Okay, and you're not going to believe this. Commitment and 8 of Keys, the Master Artisan. What did they say in the last reading? I have chills all over my body when they literally said, freeing you to accomplish more. And here is a Buddha prepares, where he's getting the enlightenment, the wisdom, and everything else. We're going to go in the guidebook, but that's major arcana. So you're preparing now to make those commitments, and this is the work that you're doing in the physical. So it's the explanation mark of that previous reading. If you didn't see the overall weekly spirit reading and messages for the last week of October going into November, they said that's what to hold in your mind and heart as you do your work in the physical, to be really committed to what you're doing. You're going to see greater commitments forming. We had that 3 of Ariel energy, and you're preparing now. You're getting the illumination, the wisdom, the guidance for the work that you're doing in the physical. No doubt about it that we're getting this message, explanation mark. I knew it was an exclamation mark. That's why I'm doing it right on the heels. So let's get right into the expanded meaning for this. This is going to be a clear message for November. So the Buddha prepares upright. The Buddha is meditating. The Buddha sits meditating. The hills in the background are dotted with other people meditating and patiently waiting for him to speak, but he won't move a muscle until he's ready. This card shows a time of inner preparation before action. Before you can reach outside yourself, you must reach within to find your power, your purpose, and your direction. This period of time may feel a little like waiting, and it appears so in your exterior life because some points of action seem to be at a standstill. Really, though, you're just taking the time that you require to prepare and to truly step into your power. Don't be in a hurry. The time to act is coming, and when it's here, your strength will be absolute. So the Akashic Force is close your eyes and reach to the Buddha within. Feel the peace and easy understanding that there is a time to every purpose under heaven. Feel your own sense of purpose stirring softly within you. Soon you will be ready to serve. So they're saying right now in the beginning, you're getting prepped to serve, to take action. You may be really illuminated with inner wisdom at this time and getting direct guidance and wisdom. For what? For the sense of further loving commitment to things and bringing it to your work in the physical. I can see also why all of a sudden on this particular reading, they're guiding us to all these additional messages, including divine power, because they're saying step into your power. You're going to get ready to step into more power for the things that you're doing, actively doing as a master artisan in the physical. So there's going to be a higher level of commitment to what you're doing in the physical, and there's love, support, backing, and a divine preparation that's happening as you're doing things in the physical. So let's get to the One of Roses. So hold on one second as I get to the One of Roses. So now we have commitment. So upright, roses are scattered around a contract on a brightly lit desk. And when this card appears upright, it means that a valuable union is at hand. A romantic commitment may be coming your way, or perhaps a love from your past lives is returning to you. Also, a business commitment may be forthcoming, such as the offer of a promotion or a new job, or the opportunity to form a partnership or create a new business venture. This card could also indicate the signing of other types of papers, including the sale or purchase of a new house or the beginning of a new investment. Either way, this card is filled with light, and it indicates that good results are in the offing. As with many cards, part of the meaning refers to you. It's a reminder to be conscious of your commitment to yourself. If you want others to put you first or help bring happiness to your life, then you must commit to do the same. Your self-honoring choices will set the groundwork for all your partnerships to thrive. And the Akashic Force is close your eyes and with a deep breath, bring in the word commitment. Feel its energy fill you with dedication and purpose. You are ready to make a priority of every commitment, large and small, in your life, especially to yourself. So that's what we've been prepped to do, to rise up in this for the work, the commitment to yourself and others for whatever you're doing in the physical. Wow, it's like you are committed to what you're working on and what you're doing in the physical. There's been a lot of prep, support, love, support, backing, wisdom, and even like an infusion within you for what you're doing, for what you're literally doing and accomplishing in the physical. And this has been a recurring message. It's an exclamation mark to the reading right before here. It's unbelievable. Okay, the Master Artisan, upright inside a bright and bustling artisan's workshop. Apprentices are busy at their workbenches, which are arrayed with the beautiful fruits of their labors. The Master Artisan pours a number of beautiful shining gems into the open hands of one of his apprentices. This card indicates you now have the opportunity to offer your talents, your purpose, your gifts to the world, making a contribution to many. Don't be shy and don't hold back what you have to share. Now, the reading right before here was like they're freeing you to accomplish more. We're getting freed here. The Buddha prepares to step up in your commitment to accomplish more. Don't be shy. Don't hold back what you have to share. It's not the time to hide your light under a basket. As a matter of fact, you may now find yourself teaching or training your skill set to others. You may also be demonstrating your gifts and performing your talents publicly. Even if your gifts lie in the ability for loving, compassionate care, you will be sharing those gifts with others. In this period of time, that loving, compassionate care, that's the One of Roses, the embodiment of love and caring, compassion, stepping up in that and outpouring that in whatever work you're doing. In this period of time, you can build your reputation and take advantage of the opportunities that come your way. These are opportunities, these contracts. So take action, put yourself out there, let yourself shine. There is much beauty and empowerment for you to bring to the world. And the Akashic Force is close your eyes and feel yourself filled with all the gifts you have to share with the world. Sense these energies pour through your heart and mind and out to the people around you. Feel the ease of the sharing. You cannot be drained, for all that you give flows back to you unceasingly. To create return, do this sharing frequently. So this is the love, the outpouring. So in your work, in your projects, everything, it is up a notch in your commitment with it. You've been prepared for this. So this is a time to not hide your light, share your gifts, step up with your work and everything else. We're going to tap into real divine abundance now for clear messages on how we can stay connected to real divine abundance as we go and do the work and pour ourselves out. So let's get real divine abundance messages from Spirit for remaining connected to real divine abundance to support us and feeling infused with this as we pour it out into our work. Whatever your gifts, talents are, to shine out, to rise up in your commitment to that. It's so beautiful. Okay, so the number one thing they're saying for real divine abundance is know what you say no to is also saying yes to something else, and is usually to even better. So if there are things that you need to say no to, know that at the simultaneously you're saying yes to things that are usually even better. That's probably was part of your preparation also of what to say yes to, what to say no to, okay, we're getting more messages. Hold on a second. So there's definitely about what you're saying yes to and no to now is really shaping your life now. And you're being urged to be more almost choosy and selective. What are you saying yes to and no to? So these are the messages for real divine abundance. Okay, we're getting each positive action step is leading to more right now. They want you to know that. Trust and follow your intuition, as that is your divine compass to real divine abundance. Yes. We're getting divine self-care actually naturally leads to creating even more real divine abundance. So take care of yourself. Take those positive action steps. Trust and follow your intuition. Move forward confidently in the direction of your dreams. And we're getting trust your divine connection is linking you to the right connections. Yeah, you're not doing this alone. These contracts could be with other people. There's divine co-creating going on here. So you're trusting and following your intuition. It's helping you as you work. And also divine co-creators in the physical are coming in. They're going to lead you to divine connections to bring more in. Now let's tap into our divine power, because they're saying the Buddha prepares, you're getting infused with divine energy, divine power, and infuse that and pour it out in your work. So your divine power in the physical is going to be very important for the month of November. And what is it being used for? What is your divine power? Right now, we have divine power to let go, and you have divine power to make it happen. Yes, yes, yes. There's definitely things when they said saying no, you're actually saying yes to something better. You have divine power to let go of anything that's holding you back come November and go forward and make things happen as the master artisan. So that's what they're saying clearly. Let go and go forward and make things happen. Okay, so let's get divine spirit messages now for November. Let's get the pure divine spirit messages for our divine spirit. This is from our loved ones passed on, our spirit guides, as we're making things happen here. Stepping up in a level of commitment of being that master artisan in the physical, in your work, getting a lot accomplished. It's like divine power to make things happen. They're backing you. Absolutely. This is an exclamation mark. Okay, the first one, your inner guidance is correct. So back here, we literally had trust and follow your intuition, as that is your divine compass, right? So let me just go over here and trust your divine connection that's leading you. But trust and follow your intuition, as that's your divine compass leading to real divine abundance. Your inner guidance is correct. So no doubt about it that as you're making things happen, your inner guidance is trust your inner guidance. Trust what you're getting in the physical. You're not doing this work alone as a master artisan. You're definitely follow and trust your intuition, your divine guidance. It's your divine compass to real divine abundance. So whether you're getting ideas, you're getting inspiration, follow what you're getting. It's lighting the way. It's literally lighting the way. But stepping up, let's see what other divine spirit messages want to come through here. Just follow your intuition. Yeah, they couldn't make it any clearer. Listen to divine guidance to come and go for the new things now. So that's literally what they're saying, and I have chills when I say that. You have divine power to make it happen, but it's all about seizing the new now. You're a master artisan in the physical. You're being supported. You were prepped for this to rise up in your level of commitment. Either rising up in what you're infused with, your love, compassion, your caring, pouring that out in whatever you're doing in the physical. It's going for the new things now, and you have the divine power to make it happen. as the Master Artisan. So that's what they're infusing you with. Your direct divine guidance, your compass, is literally the divine guidance. And when you don't know, divine guidance will come. So that's the illumination that you're getting to step up in your commitment with what you're doing in the physical. So let's get the pure love from spirit messages. This is just very clear and an exclamation mark of all the readings going into November. For what you're doing in the physical, listen to your internal guidance. Your intuition is your direct compass. It's telling you there are divine contracts. You could have divine co-creators coming in here. Divine deals to be made, divine contracts, divine relationships that are helping things to work in the physical. To actually, don't hide your light, shine, pour it out. You're a divine. Also, this is love and caring is coming and being an outpouring with the work that you're doing in the physical. And you've been prepped for this. This is major arcana, the Buddha prepares. So you've been prepared to pour this out now in your work. And it's a time to get out there and do so in November. So they're saying you do have the divine power to make it happen. Your divine compass is your intuition. That's the Buddha enlightenment there. 1-3 is also very special too. Okay, so this is pure love from spirit. Our loved ones passed on, our spirit guides. We know how far you've come. I have chills. We know how far you've come. That almost brings tears to my eyes because this has not been an easy journey whatsoever. They know all that's happened and how far you've come to get to this point. The Buddha prepares. This was a long time. We know how far you've come and in this preparation. We know how far you've come with everything you've endured up to this point is what they're saying. Yeah, okay, so now we're getting, we will heal the situation. We will help heal the situation. And we will help you through the changes. This has been, they literally, this is an explanation mark because they said, we know how far you've come. We will help heal the situation. We will help you through the changes. I don't have it here, but they made me put in the previous reading, when you thought the world was over, you changed into a butterfly. Just when you thought the world was over, it changed into a butterfly. There was a quote they made me put. There's such changes going on here. They're helping you through all these changes, helping you to let go and heal situations. They're helping us to heal situations, and they're helping us through the changes. And it's from the power that they're infusing you with, the intuition that you're following, the work that you're doing in the physical, all of this are helping you through the changes. You can make a lot happen in November. Yeah, we want the best for you. We want the best for you. This is so beautiful. They're like rooting us on. I know I say that all the time, but as you're doing your work in the physical, they're bringing a lot of things in, like for you to rise up in your commitment to whatever you're doing in the physical, the work that you're doing in the physical. You can make it happen. Follow your divine guidance. They want the best for you. They're helping you through the changes. They're definitely healing some situations here. Yeah, we want you to know that we are safe and happy. If you're thinking of your loved ones passed on, especially at this time, they want to let you know that they're safe and happy right now. If you've been thinking about them during this time, especially, we know how far you've come. They see, they know everything, and they will help you feel safe. They will help you to feel safe, especially while we're transitioning through these changes and healing some situations and working on making things better and feeling that love and support. They will help you feel safe in the process. Yeah, okay, so the last two is right here. We are supporting you. We are here for you. That's the love and support that I'm talking about all the time. So they're definitely here for you through the process of these changes and healing situations. You have the divine power in the physical to make things literally happen. Follow your divine guidance, your intuition. They're looking at you for the Akashic for November. Literally, you're the Master Artisan. The Buddha prepares. This is major arcana. So you have been prepped through this. They know all that's happened, and you've been prepped through this time. There could be divine contracts, divine deals, divine things happening, but also bringing it up like your level of commitment for what you're doing in the physical to make things happen, because they're literally saying you have the divine power to make it happen. There's a lot of love, support, backing, supporting you to make things happen in the physical, and that's when we are supporting you. We are here for you to make it happen. So yeah, this is what you should be feeling in November, and the love, support, backing that you have in November for what you're working on and doing in the physical to make things happen. And they're here for you and supporting you. So you could get it directly through your divine guidance. They're literally saying, trust and follow your intuition, as that's your divine compass right now. So definitely trust your internal guidance at this time. It really is like your divine compass. But there could be a real coming together when it comes to agreements, contracts, deals to be made divinely, and also a step up internally of your inner commitment, the love, the outpouring that you're doing in your work. They're supporting that. So they literally say, get out there. So it's really supporting this Eight of Keys for the work that you're doing in the physical. So I do want to leave you with the Eight of Keys, because that is it. You are regarded as the master artisan here. So they're saying that you have the opportunity to offer your talents, your purpose, your gifts to the world, making a contribution to many. So don't be shy. Don't hold back what you have to share. It's not the time to hide your light under a basket. As a matter of fact, you may now find yourself teaching or training skill sets to others. You may be demonstrating your gifts, performing your talents publicly. And even if your gifts lie in the ability for loving, compassionate care, you're going to be sharing those gifts with others. And that's the support you have here. In this period of time, you can build your reputation, take advantage of opportunities that come your way. So take action, put yourself out there, let yourself shine. There's much beauty and empowerment for you to bring to the world. And so I'll leave you with this Akashic Force, because they're telling us we have to make it happen. The Akashic Force for this is close your eyes and feel yourself filled with all the gifts you have to share with the world. Sense these energies through your heart and mind and out to the people around you. Feel the ease of the sharing. You cannot be drained, for all that you give flows back to you unceasingly. To create return, do the sharing frequently. And that's what they're urging us to do in November. That's the support we literally have for this to make that happen. I wish you all the best with all you're doing in the physical, and the love, support, backing that you have to make it happen. Trust and follow your divine intuition. It is your divine compass for real divine abundance. You definitely are going to be accomplishing a lot, and there's a lot of love, support, backing to accomplish a lot in the physical as the master artisan. I wish you all the best for November. Take care. Bye-bye.